Hello again, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're gonna be racing at the Manufacturers Cup Round 3, which takes place around Road Atlanta. And of course, for this season I went for the ever trusty Nissan. So yeah, of course, very trustworthy car. So yeah, 30 laps, mediums and soft tires required. Let's jump straight in. So qualifying. Of course, as probably some people know me, I never actually do any type of practice before any type of races, and of course I didn't do here whatsoever. So yeah, of course I ended the qualifying in very lonely P7. Oh. Shit. So yeah, this isn't exactly good because of course starting in the midfield isn't actually a good thing at all. Because of course you have plenty of ways to actually die. So yeah, I was just kinda hoping that I would have clean start, which definitely is the thing that you probably should be hoping for in any type of races, of course. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and it slides out and away we go. For the first time here, I'm of course gonna be doing 2 races here, at least now. And yeah, let's see how the first corner would be actually going. And yeah, somehow, I still don't know how, we all survived through first corner. How did that ever happen? I think that's an act of God. I think that's an actual miracle. So yeah, I think you probably should take photo of it, because no one had died and it at turn 1 at Road Atlanta. Like, how did that even happen? Well, anyway, I'm definitely not complaining. And yeah, as you can see in front of me is another guy in the Nissan, which is of course a good thing that I'm not the only one who's actually using this car, because it's actually probably one of the best cars here. So yeah, as you can see, he got a half a second penalty, and this other guy, he got very slow run out of turn 7, I think, I don't know, the Spaniard. So yeah, and as you can see in the front, this BMW got a half second penalty too. So yeah, I'm now on the outside of this Nissan, and I beautifully managed to stick it up to it on the outside, which is definitely a good move. I think I deserve at least like for that one, please. So yeah, I was just kind of hoping that I would have good race now, which kind of looked like. So yeah, I was hoping that no turn 1 incidents would happen whatsoever. So yeah, I was just hoping for that, and yeah, definitely nothing had happened. Definitely. Well, anyway, lap 2, and I'm in 4th place, which is an actually beautiful recovery, I think. So yeah, 30 laps, and let's see how this one would actually go. Anyway, about the strategy, I went with a 2 stints on softs, a finish lap 15, and then going into the pit. I'm gonna go into the pits, and then once again gonna go to the pits at lap 25, so that way I would have last stint at softs, which I think is probably one of the best strategies you can probably do in this race. So yeah, very good for me. Well, anyway, now at the start of lap 3 I got overtaken by this BMW, and then a beautiful turn 1 had appeared, and I just decided to go straight. And yeah, that is definitely not a good thing. Thankfully I managed to avoid the barrier that is there, that is over at the left hand side. So yeah, all of the progress I made is just now lost, which is never a good thing. And I of course made a big mistake of coming out of the turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, maybe 8, turn 8 I guess. So let's see. Anyway, now we are right behind this other fellow Nissan, and yeah, I just kinda wasn't expecting any type of move to do on him, but yeah, I just decided to kinda back off and just, you know, let him get under pressure, and just, yeah, force him into an error. And hello there, sir. And yeah, I kinda tried to do that, but unfortunately didn't manage to do that. So yeah, but yeah, he managed to make a bit of a mistake, and yeah, I decided to fully capitalize on it, which is definitely a good thing for me. So now in P8, and yeah, 30 laps I got enough time to make any type of recovery from here, so yeah, we are just basically like 2% done with the race, so yeah, wait, not 2%, I can't count, sorry, I can't. Well, anyway, now as you saw, that guy had a penalty, so yeah, I move into 7th place, and as you probably saw, we did a bit of a lap, fast forward, because now we are at the lap number 6, and yeah, the race had kind of settled down, which is of course a good thing, but not for me, because I decided to make a beautiful mistake, doing the exact same mistake once again, and yeah, I nearly just didn't rejoin safely, safely rejoined, and yeah, I had to just back out and everything, so that way I wouldn't get hit or anything. Well, anyway, now behind this Genesis over here, and as you can see, my tires are pretty much dead by now, and oh my goodness, how did I manage to stick that up? And yeah, if you probably could saw, there was a yellow flag, and that means that you can really overtake, so I overtook under yellow, which I'm still kind of surprised that I didn't manage to get a penalty from that one. So thank you, Gran Turismo stewards. Thank you. Well, anyway, lap 15, and as you can see, my front left tire is pretty much dead, and yeah, I have to go into the pit, and this pit entry is very interesting here, because you gotta slow down quite a lot, just so that way you don't cross the yellow line. And yeah, as I said, going on mediums, and of course no refuel, and yeah, of course the Nissan boys doing an amazing job of putting those medium tires back on. And yeah, you've probably noticed that we skipped pretty much half of the race, so there probably had to be something interesting that happened, no? No. I was just driving, and yeah, pretty much nothing had happened during all of that time. Yeah, I was in P3, yes, but that was because everyone was pitting. There was literally no fighting whatsoever, which is kinda sad, but hey, it is what it is. But now I am behind this Viper, and yeah, he just decided to let me go. So thank you very much for that, Mr. Viper. But yeah, this was pretty boring race, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, P4, I take that. How are you impressed by my driving skills at the turn 1, mate? Like, how are you? How? Well, anyway, race number 2, and as you can see, I am on my second account, and yeah, I fucked up the qualifying pretty much. Well, not really, but yeah, P4, which is definitely not as bad as it was. But yeah, let's see how this one would be actually going, because yeah, 3, 2, 1, and it's lights out and away we go once again. Yet again, 30 laps at the road Atlanta. And yeah, as you can see, in front of me is this Nissan guy, which thank you for actually using that car, because this car is the best. Change my mind. Anyway, and yeah, somehow everyone survived through turn 1, which is of course a very good thing. And yeah, I was just kinda like hoping for a good race, and just to not make any mistakes whatsoever. And yeah, I was kinda hoping for a win, but yeah, let's see how that one would go. So right now behind Mr. Slim Shady, 35, and behind me is this guy in the Grello Porsche, and he hit me a bit, but hey, nothing too crazy, so that is of course a very good thing, that nothing had happened. Well, and yeah, now lap 1, and yeah, the race had kind of already settled down, which is of course a very good thing for me. But yeah, that guy, Mr. Slim Shady in Nissan, went beautifully to the inside, which very good move for you, Mr. Slim Shady. And yeah, right now, yeah, I skipped for the end of the first lap, and yeah, now coming into the turn 1, yeah, he slightly bumped me, but hey, I went beautifully to the inside and somehow managed to stick it up cleanly, which is of course a very good thing. And yeah, I was now in 3rd place, which is a very good thing, honestly. So yeah, I was just hoping that the strategy would work once again. Of course, that those two mediums and softs at the end. But oh boy, who would have guessed that I'm gonna have this good race? Well, anyway, as you can see, they just decided to murder each other. Well, at least this guy just decided to murder that poor Nissan. I'm not really sure what exactly happened there, but it's behind us, so yeah, I at least get a place on it, so yeah, I'm very happy for that. But yeah, now, yet again, into the turn 1, behind me is, I'm pretty much in a Ferrari sandwich here, but I decided to went to the inside yet again, and oh my goodness, how on earth did I manage to do that? I don't know. Well, I was just a bit bumped here, and yeah, I was now in the lead. How was that? How did that happen? I don't know. But I'm definitely not gonna be complaining whatsoever. So yeah, definitely that those two moves at the turn 1 probably definitely deserves a subscribe. So if you do, I wouldn't mind at all. Well, anyway, lap 4, and yeah, it just kind of settled down a bit. But yeah, now on this long straight, of course, there's a big chance for the Ferrari to overtake me yet again. But yeah, he had 1 second penalty, so it is gonna be on Lord of Failure. Not sure why is your name like that, because you are driving very good. So please change your name. Anyway, lap number 6, and yeah, it just kind of like went like that for a few laps, and then Mr. Lord Failure, or always my fault, decided to went to the inside at turn 1, which here completely recreated my move. So yeah, but hey, very good move from you, so very good. And yeah, that was a dash that sometimes happens, you know. But yeah, anyway, I was now in 2nd place, and as you can see, we jumped a bit to lap 12, and yeah, he decided to murder himself. Not complaining, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, lap 12, and yeah, as you can see, my front left tire is kinda dying by now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be pitting very soon, and pretty much at the end of lap 15 or something like that. I don't really know, I don't remember what my strategy was, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, as you can see, I get my brake balance on number 4, because I just kind of wasn't exactly sure if the end of lap 15 strategy would actually work. And yeah, as you can see, it is already end of lap 15, and yeah, beautiful stuff. I somehow managed to pretty much count it perfectly, so that way I wouldn't get completely red tire, which is then completely undrivable. Who would have guessed? So yeah, I went on those mediums yet again, and yeah, Nissan boys doing, of course, an amazing job of putting those medium tires back on. So yeah, did not lose that much time as I was actually expecting. So yeah, of course, that is a beautiful thing. So yeah, I rejoined the circuit in 2nd place, which is a very good thing for me. So yeah, now lap 16. Let's see how this one will be going. So yeah, I kind of was expecting that the race had settled down, which it did. So that is a very good thing. And yeah, I was kind of hoping that Mr. TF, I don't know, I still can't say his name to this day, but that doesn't matter. He went to the pit, and yeah, I was just kind of hoping that he would be doing a 2-stopper, just like I would be doing. And he also went on soft tires, which is a bit of a threat to me. But yeah, for me now the bigger advantage is, of course, that I'm on those medium tires, which last a bit longer. And as you can see, at the end of the stint, had a 25-second lead because he already went to the pit yet again, and he also went to on soft tires, which is kind of scary for me. But yeah, I also went to their soft. So yeah, of course, once again doing those decent boys doing of course an amazing job of putting those soft tires on. And now this is gonna be a bit of a drag race in to the pit lane exit. So yeah, I was right now hoping that I would be actually ahead of him. Of course, who wouldn't be? And somehow, against all of the odds, I managed to exit the pit with a pretty much 1 second gap to Mr. TF, which is of course a good thing for me. But now he is of course gonna be pushing at 100% because 3 laps remaining, or pretty much 4. But yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful drag race to the finish line. Well, not drag race, but pretty much sprint race, because both of us we have a fresh soft, and of course no fuel is we don't need to care about fuel, which is of course which is gonna be very good. Oh, very interesting. And yeah, of course he tried going into the chicane. He tried going to the inside, and yeah, he kind of managed to stick it, but he unfortunately unbraked him or overbraked himself. But yeah, he kind of he got the lead. So good for him, not good for me, of course. Who would have guessed, huh? But yeah, now I wanted to try the turn 1 strategy again, but yeah, I decided to back out of it because still, first or second, it's still podium place. So yeah, I wasn't actually trying to make any risky move. I was just trying to get him under pressure, which I kind of succeeded because he went a bit wide. So yeah, I take full advantage of it, which is of course a good thing for me. So I managed to retake the lead of the race. And now, going into this turn, I don't know the corner names, so apologize me for that one, please. So yeah, lap 28, and we already switched leads 2 times. So yeah, this is gonna be very interesting, and I managed to get a very bad run out of this turn, which is not good for me. So he tried going around the outside, which if he actually would manage to stick it, that would be very good for him, and very clean move I think it will be. But he decided to back out of it because I decided to stay on my usual defending strategy, which is of course stay in the middle, which is of course a best strategy to actually defend, because then he can't do anything pretty much. So very good so far. And yeah, he tried going to the inside, which he did, and yeah, he's now gonna go to the inside, and right now, yes, and he tried, but I still, even though I was on the outside, I still managed to somehow maintain the lead, which is of course a very good thing, and I still don't know how I managed to do that. And yeah, that was honestly such a good thing that he didn't push me into the wall or anything, because this is how clean racing should be how it should look like. I can't talk, sorry. I wasn't recording for like a month, so sorry for that one. But yeah, this is so far an amazing battle between us, and of course I'm under quite a lot of pressure here because yeah, pretty much 3 laps of him non-stop being in my rear view mirror, which some people would probably already crack under the pressure, which I definitely wouldn't be blaming for them, because I was under quite a lot of pressure. And of course he wanted to go to the inside, but yeah, he just decided to back out of it. Very good from him. He just wanted to get me under pressure, but as someone who probably watched me for a bit of a longer time, they know that I drive under pressure. So yeah, I'm not gonna be cracking under it. And yeah, he tried going to the inside yet again. I'm still on the outside, and yeah, now this is beautiful stuff. Still side by side, and turn 2 beautiful, still side by side, and turn 3 now still side by side. How are we managing to do that? I don't know. This is just how clean racing should be looking like, and this is how side by side racing should be looking like. So please, I want more of this. This is just beautiful, but unfortunately very bad ending for for our friend TF, and yeah, he decided to went into the barrier. So yeah, sad for him, good for me, but yeah, this was probably one of the best battles I've ever had, and this is honestly probably one of the best races I've ever had in a very long time, or maybe all of the time, or maybe best race of all. And yeah, this is just beautiful. And yeah, now just the final chicane and the final turn, and yeah, somehow against all odds I managed to bring home a beautiful first place. What a race, what a race. This was just beautiful, man, beautiful. Wow, what a race. Yeah. He decided to celebrate too. But yeah, beautiful race, 3-second lead, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I definitely did enjoy these races. And yeah, once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I guess can't say anything else, but I guess I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.